Welcome to 3 year Podiversary. Thank you guys. No, I didn't push on the board. This is I am.
All right, podcast Zach.
I want to thank you guys for coming down to Caruso's for our 3rd year Podiversary. 3 years of podcast with me and Cecil W. Adams and O the Great. Yolanda, RJ, Ryan, Queenie, my new co-host forever, the queen in my life. Round of applause.
You're done.
Hey!
You're done.
Yeah, I didn't. All right, so we're going to start off this with High Off the Glass. O is going to come up, and I'm going to come out there with y'all and appreciate y'all for what you are. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting us. We do have shirts, merchandise. If you have gifts, put on the gift table. That bag on that gift table is not a gift, so don't take that with you. But yeah, I know. I feel you. Believe you me. We have shirts, AFM shirts in limited sizes for $20 a shirt. And donate to Children's Hospital. The donation bucket as well. Love the kids. I'm not going to share my beliefs on them, but love the kids and give to those that you need to give to. All right. How's the glasses coming up? Where's your I haven't went to the car yet. No, I'm back because he needs ice water after he was making me hurry up. Who drink is this? Nobody drink? Okay. Oh, I'll bring it to you. Oh, can I bring you the ice water? Yeah, see what I gotta deal with? This is why I only gotta have kids. I got enough adults to do this. All right, so O has his ice water now. And no, come this way. I'm gonna get out the way. You come over this way. This is the exit and entrance. Not this way. There's wires there. You gonna block the camera? Go, take your time, man. It's your show. It's your life. It's you. Without you, I wouldn't be here. Yeah, that's a lie. I'm gonna put that in too.
Say what?
Astro Circus, I'm gonna put that in too.
Thank you. Please.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everybody. Hello. I am. Getting my shit connected. Connect to this board. Set my show. Hey, Boston, disconnect to the board so I can connect to it. Disconnect to them. There we go. All right. Here it is. Welcome. We had to get some stuff together real quick. Welcome everyone to High Off the Glass, a live edition AFM 3-year anniversary Podiversary thing. We doing our thing, y'all. It's 3 years into this piece. I feel blessed to be here. I'm gonna get my music going and shizzle and shit. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? I want to give a major shout out to all veterans. Veterans in the house today. We got to give a shout out to y'all. You know, thank you for your service. You know what I'm saying? I'm a veteran myself, so I feel blessed to be here. Shout out to all the veterans. Whoa, what is that? Help me out with the sound. What's going on? Halfway. Got to keep it at. I'm past halfway. That's my fault.
Yeah, don't touch those.
Okay, right on. We're good though. I would like to introduce my guest that I have in the building tonight, Miss Twisty. You need to bring yourself up here, baby. You should have been here when I started. But I like to let everyone know we have Miss Christy of Higher Clouds Premium Smoke Supplies in the building, everybody. Y'all need to give it up to her. We need to give it up to Miss Christy tonight. This sister is doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Give it up to her. We're going to give it up to her one more time. Miss Christy from Higher Clouds Premium Smoke Supplies is in the building, y'all. Y'all need to talk to her with every... This say it again. Queen Chiba. Y'all, Queen Chiba, don't get it twisted. This sister, I met her at Canoween at Feel Free to Put. I should have had you. You know what? You should have came up here before we even started, so you could have got situated. Scoot over a little bit closer to me, and hold on one second. Let me get you this thing. Take these. I should have had this going beforehand. We're good. I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, I wanted her to have it. Yeah. Wanted her to have it. Right. Now we situated. All right, so that's what's up. How are you doing? You in there?
I'm doing well.
Right, you were in there.
We in there.
So, Queen Chiba, Miss, what we going by? We going by Queen Chiba? Queen Chiba.
Queen Chiba.
Owner of
Higher
Thank
Clouds.
you, sir. What is it? Higher Clouds Premium Smoke Supplies. This is my first question to you. Why cannabis and why now? Why did you jump into it?
Well, it's not a why now situation. I've had my business going since 2017 is when I first got licensed and certified, but I've been in cannabis practically my whole life. It's one of the things that got me in trouble on several occasions. Selling weed in high school, all of that. They used to call me the ghost because one minute you see me, next minute you don't.
Right,
but I'm always coming back.
Yes.
You know, but it's just one of those things that I've had a slight passion for. Me and my cousin got in trouble, caught up, not selling, but growing in my granny basement. Just one of those things that come full circle. That was once a negative aspect that I can now turn around and change lives.
Right.
One dope at a time.
Okay, so now you got to take me back to that. So you was growing back in the day. How old were you the first time you ever smoked?
The first time I smoked, I was like 13. I was still living in New York.
13. You from the city?
Upstate Rochester.
What? I'm from Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, damn, we're East Coast out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We in the house. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, so when'd you move to St. Louis?
When I was 15 years old, my mom moved us here so we could be closer to my dad's family. He had a stroke when I was like 10.
Okay.
Shit, and yeah, he's still alive, kicking.
Right,
you know.
right.
I ended up taking care of him. And
Okay.
having babies and stuff, and
Yeah.
it's still here I am.
That's what's up. Okay, so like the first time you smoked, you were how old?
13, but I wouldn't even say it was a real experience because we were smoking out of magazine paper. Shit was horrible.
13 magazine paper.
Yeah,
Good
we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. So
what?
I guess my first real experience, 15, 16.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's what's up. All right. So when you did that hook you? Like, what was what caused you to cannabis? Because you've been on it since you was 13. So what made you like love it? You was risking shit like back in the. Okay, so you seem like you were 80s 90s baby like me. Are you
88. I was born ready.
you 88?
Yeah.
Oh, you mad young. Okay, so you a 90s baby and shit.
Oh,
So
I
you
guess.
messing with it in the 90s, early 2000s and shit.
Mhm.
That was when cannabis isn't like how it is now.
No,
It's not.
a completely
It
different
wasn't.
world.
It was so mainstream like it is now. Like have you seen anything in life that had a quicker reverse of how people thought of it than cannabis? Have you seen anything like that?
Well, I think right now people are still kind of in the caught in between phase of, is this real? Is this safe? Is this really happening?
Yeah.
A lot of people are still in shock because of, a lot of our people are still in prison right now due to simple marijuana cases. So,
Right.
it's still a process.
Yeah.
It's one that's happening still in front of us. So,
Okay.
little by little.
So how do you feel like, since you touched on that, people that are locked up for cannabis, minor offenses with cannabis, what do you think should happen with that? Do you think they, should please do the rest of their time? Should they be released? Like,
No, they
what's
should
your
be
thoughts?
released.
Okay.
A lot of places, or states rather, are converting their laws and letting those minor offenses go. Um, I just don't even know why it just isn't an automatic thing.
Right. Right.
But politics is one of those little tricky areas where you just really don't know what one hand versus the other is doing.
Right.
And especially as one of the little people down here on the ground.
Right.
You'll never really have a grasp on it.
Right. Okay. Well, tell me about your company. Like, what made you? Because you have a love for cannabis. Like, you smoked it back in the day. What made you? What made you want to jump into making? Because you have your own strain now that you do. You have your edibles. You have. What else do you have with your company?
Well, I started off just as just with one item. Started with the glass blunt, the 7 pipe.
That was your first thing.
Yeah.
What? How'd you create that?
Well, I didn't create the 7 pipe.
You saw that. Okay.
It's wish I had one on hand, but
okay.
They call it the Twisty glass blunt.
Okay.
So you pack it, you have a coil, you turn it, you fire it up, and it's clean. That was really my main thing because I'm not really big on tobacco. I don't really like blunts. I smoke hemp wraps. Paper,
Stay away
etc.
from tobacco, y'all.
Yeah.
Stay away from it. Stay away from it. Stay away from it.
It makes a
Sebastian,
big difference in the smoking experience. So that's really my I guess you say my mission is the cleaner and healthier sides and aspects of smoking. A lot of people aren't really known or educated into the concentrates and stuff. So that's really to me the peak.
No. Okay. You giving me the corporate answer. I want to know what made Queen Sheba want to go from.
I smoke weed. This is what I do. I've always had the weed. Like it's just been one of those things. Like anybody that knows me knows Chris.
Yeah.
Chris has always had the weed.
Word.
For no reason.
You was the connect for real.
Yeah.
Okay. Bet.
I guess a natural plug.
Get real with it.
Saleswoman,
right.
etc.
Right.
It just was one of those things that just was just life.
Right.
Type shit. So,
right.
I don't know. I was selling weed at one time. Then I stopped. When I became a mother, that's really what happened.
Yeah.
You try to do the politically correct thing.
Right.
Have a family, go to work, and keep it clean and shit. But everybody like, damn, you don't know where it's at. You always got it. And, it's like.
So you still ended up.
Yeah, because I'm like a middleman and people be having bad experience and shit, and I don't like that. I don't like having my name attached to that. So it just was like, well, I'm gonna fuck around. Okay. And then this time I just kind of took it a little more seriously. It's a business.
Yeah.
I don't treat it like a hobby. Or something. I really put my all into it. I stand on my name, my product, quality, customer service. I take care of my people.
Right.
It's it's a life
Right.
for me.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
So I take my time. I properly educate myself. I travel the world, well versed in different cultures, and I'm going to be working next year in St. Kitts,
Okay.
showing them how to properly infuse and get some stuff going out there.
Wait. Where you go? Where you going with this? Say it
St.
again.
Kitts.
St. Kitts. Where is that?
It's in like Jamaica.
Oh, you go out of
Islands,
town for real?
Caribbean. Oh, baby, I travel.
Oh, bet.
Yeah, the
Bet
kids
that.
and everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
St. Kitts down there in Jamaica, and you're gonna go down there
Yes.
to see. Whoa. Listen to that, y'all. That's amazing right there. You're going down to Jamaica to teach Jamaicans how to infuse.
Yeah, get some
Wow.
curry going, and you know,
Wow.
some Jamaican beef patties on the infused side. That's gonna be a really big deal, you know.
Wow.
Once legalization and everything, because they're working on things over there.
What you mean? What you mean legalization? It's not legal in Jamaica?
No.
What? Cannabis? It's not legal in Jamaica? What? Out of all this time? Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah.
That shit should have been legal.
Yeah. The
What?
Caribbean is a real tricky area.
Oh my
Everybody
God.
does kind of their own thing.
Wow.
Different provinces.
Wow. That's crazy. I'm shocked by that. Okay, so
So what America is doing, the world is watching. So yeah, you know, and from one point in time, you only had like Amsterdam as somewhere you can go in another country and do what you want to do freely. But now it's becoming a more common and universal thing. Not just state. You can go in a whole another side of the world,
right.
and enjoy yourself in cannabis.
Now, what made you want to do that? Like, instead of just focusing your efforts here in the United States, here in St. Louis, like, what made you? Okay, shit. Let me go abroad and do this.
It wasn't even really me. Actually, I think sometimes I don't give myself enough credit. I just be working, you know,
Right,
and just
right.
doing stuff. I recognize that I'm not where I was a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
But oftentimes it's other people that's like, bitch, you dope.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, right. You Queen
Like,
Chiba.
what the fuck? No, we want you. You're coming with me, you know, kind of situation.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I always try to keep a very humble face, you know, well grounded and knowing, you know, at any point in time shit can change. I done took losses.
Yeah.
I understand you got to be able to afford the loss. So just been a whole lot of grinding and building and grinding and building and just getting to where I am now. I just know I'm not even great yet.
Right.
You know. So
it's amazing to see where you are and what you're doing. You're a black woman in one of the I think the strongest booming business in the United States right now, which is cannabis. Have you being a black woman in that business, have you had any disadvantages, advantages, anything you would say with that?
A lot of people may agree or disagree. I kind of feel like women do it better.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Oh my God.
Women in the house, we love y'all.
I mean,
Women are the
I guess
best.
that would be another motivation or reasoning as to why I even got involved, because my God.
Tell it.
Folks be on bullshit.
Yes. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it.
The untimeliness, the inconsistency, you know, the lies, like, yeah, man, this, that, and it ain't like you don't got to lie to kick it, Craig. Like,
Tell it.
If
Tell it.
If I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna buy it. You know, and if I want it bad enough, I'm gonna get it regardless of what the fuck it is. So, like, you don't gotta razzmatazz the blam, like, and then it's like big bag diggity blam, like it's terrible weed. Like,
that shit is hilarious. God damn it! I need a fucking the laugh one. There it is. That shit is funny as hell. Like, what the fuck? The razzmatazz. I mean, like you hate when you trying to deal with somebody and instead of just talk about what you can do, not just be real with it.
Just
don't
be
bullshit.
Real. You don't gotta bullshit. And I just feel like that is what has set me apart and has pushed me forward. is the fact that I am honest. You know, if there's an error or a person isn't satisfied, I go above and beyond to make sure I take care of a person. Like I said, customer service, and you know, young black girl coming up in the hood. We done all seen, you know, the fellas on the block forever, ever, 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 ever. Damn, dog, you ain't even got no property. Your Facebook ain't even in your name. You still on there talking about some shorty stacks 400 and shit. Like,
wow.
Fuck out of here.
Wow. You talking? You calling them? Air them out. Air them out.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
terrible.
Air
It's
them out.
embarrassing. Like, it doesn't really take much of discipline, I guess. It's one of those things, just like common sense ain't common.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't got it.
Yeah,
So,
you're right. You sure right about that.
It motivated me to, like, I don't have time for this. You know, too many times getting bullshitted, just something has to change. It's time to change.
Right.
Obama, I'm like,
right.
had make a takeover.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was like when I say one of those natural things. Chris always had the gas. I know where to get it, how to get it.
Right.
Let me just help the people.
And it just makes you okay. So and now you have talk about what higher premium higher clouds premium smoke supplies has. Like you all have strains. You have.
I have a little bit of everything.
Edibles. Like talk about it, sister. What do you have?
Yeah, I have novelty smoke shop items, pipes, rolling trays, merch, cannabis, some CBD. I'm really straying away from that. It's really going to be obsolete as time continues.
What's going to be obsolete?
CBD.
Why you say that?
Because most people really need full spectrum THC.
You do. You do.
You know, and a lot
you
of people
need the whole
don't
thing. You full spectrum, y'all. I don't mean to cut you off, sister, but like full spectrum is that deal. When you're just getting one or the other or just a piece of it, that's not what you want.
Oh yeah,
you
people
want
just don't
full
even understand. It's like
spectrum.
with
you
the
want
CBD, why it doesn't work. First you have CBD isolate. That's just CBD by itself. It's the weakest one. It's the cheapest way to get it. You know, that's what a lot of people
weakest
have.
chemical that you get from the plant. Yes.
You have the broad spectrum, which has a little bit, you know, but it still is not that deal. But full spectrum CBD is still very potent, but you need that combination of THC and CBD.
You do.
For that max efficient product, and that's what I'm working on. I got the recreational side down pat, so I've just partnered with a biochemical scientist, and I'm working on some salves and ointments and different tinctures and CMOS combinations, and getting on the health side. My focus is next 5 areas is female menstrual cycle, pain altogether, stress, anxiety, and sleep.
Whoa, okay, y'all need to pay attention. So the Queen Sheba, did you just say you're coming out with a strand that's going to help women deal with PMS?
Well,
not
necessarily a strain of marijuana or cannabis, but a product where it's infused with THC as well as other products.
Right.
Hand creams.
Right.
Drops you can put under your tongue.
Well, what?
You know, because there's several ways that you can get what you need. You know,
right.
Buccal, you know.
That's a great thing. That's a great thing about this. That's a great thing about this plan. It's just like the
whole plant.
Hold on one second. Hey. What is it? That's the great thing about this plant. You can get what you need from it, and you don't have to smoke it. You can get it in so many different ways. Like God physically gave us this plant, and you can get the nutrients from it any way, shape, or form.
Marijuana was one of the first things that were entered into the medical journal, the science journal. It was taken out. I forget the gentleman's name. It has to do with
Anslinger.
Was he in charge of like steel or?
I think so. Henry Anslinger was that dude that hated on cannabis so much because he was worried about it taking over.
Smear campaign.
Yeah, he took it out of. What did he take it out of?
Well, marijuana is actually supposed to be spelled with an H. And they put a J in there to make it Mexican. To add that
right.
Fear.
You sure right?
Out this
yes,
video
ma'am.
where like somebody had got high and like killed everybody. So
that propaganda bullshit.
God, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
And so it went from there. But it was really about the hemp industry, the Farm Bill. When they terminated the initial one, it was almost 50 years before the last hemp farmer was even eradicated. Because there's just you can't deny the multiple uses of the plant as a whole.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to money,
always does. Queen Chiba, you over here dropping knowledge. I can't wait to have you on the show for real, yo. We gotta wrap this up because we are on the move. You know what I'm saying? We're doing different shows, but Queen Chiba, tell everybody where they can find you and where they can find your stuff.
Oh man, I'm on IG, Higher Clouds, X Higher Kitchens. Then on Facebook, you can get me at Higher Clouds Premium Smoke Supplies, and then on Twitter, it's Higher Clouds _.
So that's awesome. Tell them again. Tell them one more time.
One more time. Higher Clouds Premium Smoke Supplies on Facebook, Instagram. That is Higher Clouds X Higher Kitchens, and then at Twitter at Higher _.
There you go. Let them know. Yo, I want to thank y'all. I'm going to tell you right now, what Cecil and what Marcus Boston have put together, this AFM thing is dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be a part of it. I'm proud to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? And High Off the Glass is pushing Miss Queen Chiba. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for coming through, sister.
Oh, ain't no thing.
And thank you for blessing the show. Thank you for coming out for our live event. Yo, I don't know who's next, but I see Boston right there. So, it might be Mr. Frazier. Yo, we out this piece. Oh, the great High Off the Glass. Let's get it. Veterans, stand up. I'm ready to fucking blow some shit. I'm ready to smoke out this bitch. You about to do your shit?
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna watch y'all shit. Unlike y'all.
Don't got no fucking.
Unlike how y'all did me, y'all ain't even watch my shit.
I'm always trying to make sure we got a good rip. Y'all got me something.
Hey, Riley, let me get you in.
Okay. Oh no, this a habit.
We want to thank O from High Off the Glass for a great episode, great conversation. Who drinks to these? So you gonna Ryan? They can't see it in the screen. That's not gonna be there, sir. We could have talked about it next time. All right. So next we got Collectively Speaking from Ryan. They call you what? Big Yellow. What's your?
You're dirty yellow.
Dirty Yellow. I don't like that. So Ryan, can you get on the entry side? So go over there, and I'll bring you in when I come out. We don't practice, and that's my fault. So we have Ryan up next. Thank you so much, and I am.
All right, podcast.
All right.
Please leave your message.
Because I paid for them. All of them. I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am your dirty yellow. This is Collectively Speaking. Tonight, I got a special guest for y'all. The lady that popped my podcast cherry, Miss Monique, Young Bay, Dr. Bay, black woman with the credentials, you know what I'm saying? And my personal partner, my twin, my right-hand man, same neighborhood, same sandbox, same everything. My dog, from TNT Wieners, Jamal. Come on and slide in, holla at me. TNT in the building, ladies and gentlemen. What is the cut button? I don't. Yellow. They just laughed at me, and that was yellow. Thanks, O. I appreciate that, my dog. There we go. It's green, bro. It's light green. Y'all keep doing this to me. Marcus did this to me on live last what? Like 2 weeks ago. But
are we wearing headphones?
Yes, we're wearing headphones.
Let's throw the phones on the head.
So I appreciate y'all for jumping in with me tonight.
I don't know how I ended up here.
You know how you ended up here.
He hit me up like
From that last conversation we had, you know exactly how the fuck you ended up here.
oh, she popped up at the right time.
Sis popped up pregnant. I was like, oh my God.
You cannot say that
Put them on full blast. After she told you that she ain't tell nobody.
Well, at least it wasn't recorded. 3, 2, 1.
Don't touch it. Keep going.
My bad. Yeah, at least it wasn't recorded. But yeah, so
we're live there.
No, it's not live. It's recorded. I'm live right here.
Y'all live right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, Miss Mo, I want to tell you thank you.
Wow.
Hey, that's what happened when it's live, baby.
Miss Mo, I definitely want to tell you thank you for allowing me to jump on with y'all last time. I probably will, but it's a different reason.
Cry in the car.
It's okay. It's okay. So, Miss Mo, can you introduce yourself to the people?
Yes.
I know of you, and I've always got a great vibe from you. But introduce yourself to the folks.
All right. Well, I am Dr. Monique Gross, host of Pure Fuckery, the podcast by night, corporate HR, Dr. Bay by day.
Y'all heard
I
that?
am on a hiatus right now. I haven't been podcasting, I have to admit, because of the news that you just publicly shared with the whole world.
I
because
wasn't live right there.
it wasn't. I
None of the
wasn't
stuff
ready
was
to
recorded.
share it yet.
I'm
so,
sorry, but nothing was recorded and nobody knows.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's me.
So what kind of doctor are you?
So I have a PhD in literary arts. I write. You know, that's my thing. I'm a writer. I'm an author. So
I did not know that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
amazing.
How you write with those nails like that?
What do you mean? How do I write with my nails? Like,
Hard. They don't look hard to write with them.
They don't look hard. Bro, you hold a pencil like this.
it's really not that difficult. You just adapt. You adjust.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
And to the far right, again, my twin, my personal partner, same sandbox, same everything. Live from 82nd Street, my dog Jamal. Jamal, introduce yourself to the folks.
How you guys doing? I'm Jamal, the owner of TNT Wieners down here in the Del Mar Loop in U City. TNT, our dogs are hot.
That's what I was gonna say. It's a hot dog spot.
It's a hot dog
It's dope,
spot.
too.
Don't call it a stand because it's a restaurant.
All right.
And, you know, I got 12 specialty dogs. I'm gonna be dropping some gourmet dogs.
The Delta 8 dog
I
that
got
gets
the
you fucking
Delta
smacked.
That get you smacked. The Delta 8 drinks. Yes, I do infusion for my food. I have to do it as a supplement. My motto is bringing the comfort. My motto is bringing the comfort back to comfort food and just helping relieve anxiety, depression, PTSD with the comforts of food that we already eat. So.
Man, that sounds amazing. To give healthy options, and you write by WashU, so I'm sure the college students appreciate it. Now, as far as everything else goes, I want to touch on a couple things this week that kind of pissed me off. This week's award, if you will, is aimed at KMOV News Channel 4.
What they do to you? What happened? I
So,
don't watch the news.
I called Monday, and I told them we were doing a toy drive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, with us doing that toy drive, it was the purpose of showing that St. Louis ain't all about crime, violence, and the bullshit.
Right.
I'm a young black man. I got a record. I'm this, I'm that. I got a podcast. I'm trying to do better with my life. But instead of y'all embracing me because y'all have sweep, y'all tell me that it's not important enough, basically. But I guarantee you if there's a shooting here tonight, it'll make the news.
Oh, for sure. Definitely. So you're angry with them because they didn't
I feel like they would rather cover bullshit than to cover something positive, especially since we're doing the toy drive for Children's Hospital Sickle Cell Association.
Okay.
Give it up for the kids, please.
Give it up for the kids.
So I'm just trying to do something positive, and just like everything else that people want to portray the city as, to be negative, and this city is not all negative. It's a lot of positive shit going on. Whether black, white, Bosnian, no matter what it is, this city has a lot to offer.
Yeah,
I
sound
agree.
like you need to come up with a news team of your own. Do the good news, man.
You should have reached
And
out
that's
to
what I'm doing. I do
Only
the good news
report
every
good
week.
news.
You should have reached out to Real STL News.
Real.
My
STL
dad actually
news.
works for Real STL News.
Why didn't
Like
you
my
use,
biological father.
You should have utilized that connect to
That's
They
true.
gonna do when we take all the toys to the hospital. They're gonna be the ones to cover that.
all right.
We already figured that
Shout
out.
out to Real STL news.
Shout out to Real
Shout out to
STL
Real
News
For covering
STL
a real
News.
story.
for giving it up for real. So shout out to Real STL News.
That's real.
Now, I want to ask y'all, like, how do y'all feel when all you see is negativity constantly, whether it be social media, whether it be TV, whether it be the shit you hear your kids say? You don't have kids, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we got little homies. Seeing that shit, like, how do y'all deal with that trauma? Because that's exactly what the fuck it is. When somebody shows you bad shit over and over and over, you have no option other than see shit negatively for what it is. What? Yeah.
I don't partake in it. I don't partake in it. I do not subject my mind to any of it, and it's not that I force it on my kids. They don't either, right? I don't watch TV. Like, I hardly ever watch TV, and when I do watch TV, I'm selective about what it is I watch, right? I haven't watched the news since it's probably been maybe a good 15, if not more years. I don't watch the news. Social media, I'm selective about what I see on my timeline, right?
Right.
I will unfollow. If you're negative, I will unfollow you, unfriend you immediately.
Get off the boo-boo.
Keep
in the
it
worst
positive
sense.
And
energy
then
around you. Keep
I'm very selective about the time that I spend on social media, right? And to take it even further, when I was extremely active on social media, I'm just going scrolling. I'm scrolling. I'm just liking. I'm not reading and feeding off into the content. I just scroll. I like. If I know you, then I'll comment on what you posted if it's something that I want to comment on. But I don't subject my brain to it. I don't. I refuse to. And for me, it's just to protect my mental health.
I think that's amazing because, like, I'm in my 30s. I'm probably the last generation that grew up in between the internet and the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like that 99, 2000 where that shit hit. Like, I remember Y2K. I remember, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that shit.
Right.
But I was a kid still, so I grew up. I came into the internet age, but I still had to be in the house before the street lights came on.
Right.
I still had to go outside and play. I still had to be a fucking kid. These kids today are fucking basically robots.
That's true. That's
You know what I'm saying? So we're the last generation that had that. Me, mom.
I feel
yeah,
like your kids are going to be.
under.
Your kids are a reflection of you, and because I'm not heavy in the TV, their dad's not heavy in the TV like that. They don't get off into it. Like my kids, they'll watch movies and things like that, and they watch their little how
YouTube
these
videos.
kids, YouTube videos. That's what they do for the most part. They sit up and watch people play video games on YouTube, right?
My kids do that shit. Like, I can
That's
go.
weird to me
I
too.
buy my
watching
kids.
other kids play.
My
That
kids
kinda
have
throw me
everything
off.
they fucking ask for because I have great children. They do good grades. They do what I say. I don't have no problems with my kids, so they get everything.
Right. And yet
They will sit there, open the box, tell me how bad they fucking want a toy, and then sit on YouTube and look at the next toy that they want and watch another kid play with it.
Look at the kids.
Why
play
are
with
you
it.
watching another child play with a toy I just bought you? Like the LOLs and the it was a joke I heard a long time ago. Dude said something about I got so many naked Barbies around my house. If I was G.I. Joe on the weekend pass, that shit would be amazing. Cause it's all naked Barbies just roaming around my house. Some got heads, some don't. Some got feet, some don't.
See,
I got a 9-year-old daughter, bro. I got every Barbie doll toy you can think of.
yeah, look, bro. Look, to me, it's all about changing your perspective, right?
Right.
Like you look at the negative. We just got through talking about this, right?
Fuck yeah.
Stop taking them L's as losses and take them as lessons, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes you don't even have to learn from your own loss. You can learn from somebody else's loss. So
That's
when
the best
you
loss
see
to learn
something,
from, 'cause
when
you
you
can lose
see
nothing.
something negative, you can like literally change that into positive for your life. What
I
can
agree.
you think about? What can you do differently? Think about what can you do better. It's like we look at negative things and we let those negative things pull us down.
Right.
Instead of us cutting that right there and changing it into something positive, you know? So
Hell
like
yeah.
I feel like we don't do enough pushing the positive energy. Like you said, there's no good news out there. So we're not pushing positive things for people around us to be positive.
And there was motherfucking facts, my friend.
The media pushes negative because they enforce negative attitudes. They enforce negative attributes on people for people to be out here acting all crazy. Like when you see people out here rioting on the news, what you do? You jump out and say, "Oh, I'm about to hit a lick." They out here riding it.
I don't say that. I don't support that dumb shit.
I'm just saying that's what goes on through these kids' heads mentally. They see it and they jump out and it adds on more to it. It says, "Oh, we can go and protest and fuck shit up, and we can get away with it." You know what I'm saying? They not pushing the positive. You know what I'm saying? Protests and stuff like that. They want to push what's negative, man. They not gonna push your toy drive. You giving back to kids. What's that? Oh, who's gonna be happy about that?
Big ass dude with a tattoo on the back of his head. I guess that don't make the news too interesting, does it? But hey, so with other shit going on outside of News 4, I buried my father Saturday.
Sorry to hear that. My condolences.
I appreciate that, Mo. But I really been going through it. My dad was kind of a big deal in St. Louis. He taught a bunch of people how to engineer and produce and shit like that. And it's been hard dealing with all the different personalities because he had so many children and mothers and shit like that. Like, I really just want y'all to tell me, like, give me something that can help me balance this shit out, because every day is a fight. I talk to Marcus about a lot of shit that I don't talk to nobody else about. And if it's one thing that goofy motherfucker gonna do is make me smile when he know I'm fucked up, you know?
My words of advice to you would be, when dealing with death, you know, we live to die, right? You know, that's ultimately, I mean, if nothing is guaranteed in this life, death is the only thing that's guaranteed, right?
Right.
I'm not the person, like I'm an extremely optimistic person, but I'm not the person that's gonna be like, oh, he's in a better place. You know,
we don't know that.
Like,
but
right,
how do you
we don't.
What do you do on the bad days to make it better?
I pray, I meditate, you know, I just go deep within, right? And I look for the positive things. I think about the happy moments, you know, the good times, right? And then just, you know, sometimes you have to, like you said, you have to lean on your friends for that support. Look at your kids, look to your kids, you know, to put a smile on your face. You know, it's just one of those things where with time, it's going to, you know, the pain is going to lessen. But the hurt's always going to be there. Yeah, absolutely. Like, you know, I literally watched my mom take her last breath. And that was 13 years ago, right? And to this day, it's still just one of those difficult things where, you know, it's like you just don't get over that shit. You don't get over it.
You can, like, fully. I don't think you can fully get over somebody you thought you had forever.
No, man. See, my grandpa, he passed a few years back. God rest his soul. He a vet too. Was in the Korean War. But yeah, like you remember, see, to me, like she said, you don't know if a person is in a better place. You don't know the unknown. Right. But to me, you could take my body, you could take my flesh, but you can't take my soul.
And that's
the soul lives on. That energy, bro, that energy will live forever.
You have to understand that we are human beings we're spiritual beings having a human experience, right?
Exactly.
So you have to understand that and take that with you and just kind of accept that.
I'm sorry. Oh, please don't do random nigga fingers in the camera no more. He did random nigga fingers in the camera. But Mo, I completely... My bad, black man. But Mo, I really appreciate those words, because it's been really hard for me. Like, at first, like, me and my dad had a weird relationship. Like, he wasn't there for the beginning part of my life. Mm-hmm. But we were more friends than anything. Like,
hey,
his
put it like this.
My father.
You feel when he there now, though, right?
I definitely do.
You feel it.
When I stood there, I was at the funeral.
It's energy.
I was at the funeral Saturday, and I had the first time in my life I was around each one of my brothers and sisters. That's the first time I ever been in a room, all the way from 32 to 11.
Mm-hmm. Why are they walking in front of the camera?
32 to 11, like, that's crazy. and to have all of us right there. And when it was time for, they do the whole church and then they come up and they like grab everybody. And everybody thought they was gonna go one at a time. I'm not going for that. We can't do this alone.
Right.
We can't do this individually.
Right.
So I grab all of them, I push them to the front and I stand behind them. And in my head I say to my dad, I got it from here, Pops.
How many is it of you guys?
8 altogether.
8?
32 to 11.
Papa was busy.
My dad produced for Left Eye before she was with TLC. He played for Keith Sweat, Frankie Beverly, and Maze.
Tell him.
He helped Nelly get his deal. He helped Pretty Willie get his deal. Whole bunch of other people. Drummer Boy, the producer, he taught him how to like engineer.
All right.
So, like, I've gotten a lot of support, but I got a lot of, I'm gonna be here for you. If you need anything, I got you.
No call, no show.
But I heard from nobody after Tuesday.
Right. And that's usually how it is.
And you just gotta take that for what it is.
To living their life, right? You gotta take it.
People got their own situations too, you know.
Yeah.
And like sometimes, even if yours ain't on the front, like those people who love you, they still got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I know who got me. Like me and Marcus. All right, me and Marcus don't got no blood, but Marcus my brother. Me and you don't got no blood, but you my fucking brother, bro. Like me and you we got a whole bunch of money together. We did a whole bunch of shit together. We done, you know what I'm saying? Like
day one.
Yeah. So when people take it and you think that your family will be the people that's there for you the most, you think that the ones surrounding the situation, like I didn't get a call from my stepmother at all to say, I'm sorry your father passed. I didn't get a hug from my stepmother that said, hey Ryan, I know you and your dad were really, like brothers, but I'm sorry that you lost him. I went to the funeral, it was the her show. You know what I'm saying? It was about her. It wasn't about none of the kids. It wasn't about, you know what I'm saying, all of the things my father accomplished. It was about her. So I just want to thank God that I understand words from actions. I want to thank God that I understand love from lies. Because that's what it go with a lot of the time.
You can't focus on the people that are not supporting you or that are not there in your corner. You have to focus on the people that are. Like I say that, you know what I'm saying? And this isn't just not with death, losing a loved one. This is just overall in life. Like people pretend really well and people say a lot of shit that they don't mean, right? They don't mean, like they'll tell you, oh, I'm here for you, or you need anything, or I support you, and whatever. It's like in the podcasting game, man. Let me tell you, you got people that you're straight friends, family. I see this all the time on social media where like cousins, relatives, straight in Cardi B, Rihanna, Beyonce, happy birthday. But my birthday passed, and these same relatives
it's a fuck you.
Nothing. So but here's the thing: you cannot focus on those people that are not supporting. Don't place your energy there.
Like she said, sometimes they just got their own life going on.
You just gotta walk away and say it is what it is.
Focus on the people that are supporting you, and then understand. Like sometimes, like you said, like some people are having they can't be there for you because half the fucking time they don't know how to be there for themselves. Like I go through situations in life, like the last couple months of my life, honestly, I haven't been showing up for the people that I love and I support. But if they know me, they know that, I've had some shit going on and I've been focused on, those things that are going on in my life where I can't be there for them. Like I'm trying to be there for myself. Like I'm holding on by a fucking thread. And you have to be honest. You have to be honest. And you can't put on that facade. Like when my friends and my family reach out, I let them know, like, hey, I'm dealing with some shit right now.
They think that it's all good.
I'm going through some shit right now. I can't be there for you right now.
That's weird.
I'm holding on for myself.
Look, being a business owner with multiple streams of revenue, people think that just because I got an Airbnb, I got a restaurant, I got vending machines, like all this money you got coming in, you got to be able to help me, So it's like it's always convenient
The
for them
best
to
thing-
come to you when they need something.
Nah, fuck
My
that.
granddaddy always told me the best thing you can do for broke people is not be one of them.
Does not be one of them.
That's
and,
true.
and people don't understand that even though you got that hustle in you, even though like you are who you are, man, even though you as strong as you are, you know, they don't understand that sometimes you go through moments
And
too, man.
sometimes a strong person needs somebody too,
Yeah,
right? Like
a
I've
strong-
been there. Like I'm
You definitely
always
need
the
somebody to lean
strong,
on.
strong friend, the strong sibling. I'm there for
strong
every
everything.
fucking body. But who's there for the strong one?
And then the motherfucker you count on 9 times out of 10 don't be there for you when you need
That's
them.
true.
The motherfucker that you count, that you want to count on. Oh
Is
man,
rarely-
they was the one using you the most for all your shit.
Most of
Honestly.
the time, yeah.
They was
Hey.
the one using you the most. That
So
shit
I
be
got like
crazy.
3 minutes left. What I normally do at the end of the show is I tell the people I love them, and then I give each one of my guests an opportunity to tell their 14-year-old self something.
All
So
right,
if you
let's
could
go.
tell your 14-year-old self something that would get them far in their life, something positive, something about love, something about staying in school, something about anything, what would you tell your 14-year-old self? Start with
Let
Mo.
you go first. So don't put it on you.
Okay,
go
we gonna
first.
go with
I
Mo.
gotta
Mo,
think
what do you
about
say,
that.
14-year-old
Real quick with
Mo?
Live long and prosper, my nigga.
That's real talk. I would tell my 14-year-old self, it's gonna be okay. Like it's always gonna work out. Like no matter what the fuck it looks like, it's gonna be okay.
And to 14-year-old Ryan, to 14-year-old Ryan, I say, bro, it's gonna be a lot of bullshit in your life. Take shit at face value. Don't read past it. Make something out yourself. Count on you.
Yes,
You'll know who real and who ain't. And that's collectively speaking this weekend, y'all. I appreciate you.
Thank you guys for being here. Hey, y'all. Hey, Ryan. The lighter is somewhere that's I can't find. Here you go. See. All right. RJ. Everybody seen RJ? Where's RJ? RJ is RJ outside. I got him. Somebody help me.
All right, podcast.
RJ, you ready? Oh my God! Somebody, Queenie, sit in with RJ.
Yeah,
Queenie, come on, sit in with RJ.
Man. I don't even know what I'm.
Sit in with RJ. So y'all figure it out. All right. So we want to thank Ryan and Collective Speaking. We want to thank Adam. Please tip your bartender. Thank y'all for being here. Thank also O and Hop to Glass. No, you're not going with RJ. You go do some stuff. Queenie's gonna go with RJ. All right, so we have Black of All Trades with Captain RJ and Lieutenant Corporal Queenie.
You're done.
Talk about being here.
Oh shit! Let's see what we got on him. Hey, we live already, right?
Live.
Yeah, we. You want me to touch it 2 times? Hey, look! You don't give me no ammo, and I can't shoot. I swear to God, I can't.
Why?
Hi, Sherry. It's Marcus. Hey, that's Marcus' fault. I'm telling you, I ain't do shit. It was all Marcus. It was, I swear to God, it was like that. Who's the purple one? This one? For her? That's pink. You know what? I'm high.
You're done.
One more time. I don't think they heard you.
I'm not. Hey, look, I didn't come here.
You're done.
There we go.
Oh my God.
Let's get it.
All right. Here we go. We back on the boat. I have the beautiful Queenie on. How you doing, Queenie?
I'm blessed.
Yeah, look at her. She got a beautiful smile. Y'all see that smile? I'm telling you. Oh shit! That's
You need to stop it.
Hey, look. So, man, you know what? I kind of wanted to talk about. Well, my homeboy got all drunk, and he was supposed to come on, and he's a veteran, so I understand.
Happy Veterans Day.
Yeah, happy Veterans Day. I was, I had some shit to talk about with him, but now I'm on the fly. I'm on the fly. So, first of all, I kind of want to talk about my family.
We want to talk about family.
Yeah, we gonna
Let's
talk
get
about,
it, because I'm ready. Come on. What you trying to do?
About family. Because I'm telling you, I was brought into one of the craziest fucking families in St. Louis.
No. Come on. Let's get it.
I'm telling you, look, I look around and I'm like, I got all of these fucking women in my family, and ain't none of them got a boyfriend or a husband. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? No wonder I'm single, because I'm learning from you ignorant bitches.
Why they gotta be ignorant?
Because they
What makes them ignorant?
They're not. They just, they haven't had a good path to follow. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah, they haven't had a good path to follow.
They haven't found it themselves.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot going on with them.
Happens.
I understand it, you know, but it's like, damn, I'm telling you, I got all of these nieces and nephews and baby cousins, and they got
no idols, no role models. Hey, I get, man. Can we talk about the opposite side of that, though?
Oh yeah, please do. I would like to hear it.
I haven't been. I have. I can't say that I haven't. I definitely know what it's like to be on that side. But once you reach the other side, it's like you looking at like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you come on. I'm trying to pull the rope with you. It's like come on, let's get it to it. Let's get it.
I'm telling you,
it
is something, and I keep looking back. I'm like, damn, I've been single for a long time. And
how long have you been single?
How long have I been single? Okay, so my most recent breakup was in January, but in my mind, like straight up, anything under 3 months, I don't count it as a relationship. 3 months that's a talking period, and ain't shit going on with it. You know what I'm saying?
Dating too.
Yeah, I mean that's dating. If you whatever it is, if it's under 3 months, it don't count. Like, what the fuck? We ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's not enough time to know somebody.
Exactly. So if it's under 3 months, so outside of that, my longest relationship has been, or I've been single for, like that long. Like that fucking long. Like, it's been so
6
fucking
months,
long.
maybe?
No, I've been single for about 3-4 years.
Okay. Well,
like straight up. Like 3-4 years.
I give myself maybe a year.
Yeah?
I'm good.
That's good.
It's a difference when you want to be single.
Yeah. See, you know, I've been learning that. But I've been single, so it's like I know what I want. I know what I like. I'm not somebody who is set in his ways, because I ain't had ways to be set in. You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit.
Yeah, like I ain't had ways to be set in, so I'm open to dating. I just ain't found the one worth dating. So I'm like, for real, man. Like it's
hard out here.
It fucking is, and like I have this vision, huh?
You do have to open your eyes, but it's like, golly. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
man.
let me tell y'all something. I had a guy that I was like, I don't want to say dating. He wouldn't take me on dates because he was too cheap. He literally said, I'm not taking you on dates. Period. And then he also told me that told me I was at the bottom of the dating list because I didn't want to have sex. where do you go from that? So it's like, is that all y'all looking for?
Go home.
If you can't, now he got a baby on the way.
Oh shit! Look
I was
at it.
saving my precious diamond. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you did. You dashed the red flag.
I definitely did. Because I wasn't giving in at all. I don't. Nah. Like you said, dating definitely is. It's like stepping in the pool full of pee or acid.
Ooh shit!
Yeah.
Woo, that's
one
aggressive.
Of them, pee or acid.
I think y'all take some warm pee for 500, Bob.
Man, it's just it don't work.
It is though. Like just trying to be an adult and working. I mean, everybody's got their own shit going on, but I'm a firm believer. You make time for the people you want. You know what I'm saying?
Which is true.
Yeah.
Which is true. But at the same time, I've been through too much shit. I have no choice but to focus on me. How do I know that you're here to
be here instead of looking for a quick fuck and a buck?
And I'm more than a quick fuck. First of all,
I feel like everybody should believe that in themselves to start off, because motherfuckers don't. Though. Like motherfuckers don't. Like I'm gonna tell you. Well, I mean, I was in college, so I guess it don't amount to that, because in college I was just trying to have fun. I had my kid in college. I had my kid. I did. I did, bro. I was in college. I was,
So you had a whole face.
Yeah.
I had a whole face too.
Yeah, that was my whole face.
My whole face was born. I swear. Yes, because it's like.
Shit, how was it else supposed to work?
To learn?
I did. I learned how to stop fucking with hoes.
Woo! Quit fucking with them. Stop it.
Look, I'm telling you, that was my one fuck up. I had a kid, and I've been successful ever since. You know what I'm saying? But look, yeah, that was my only one, man. I'm telling you, like,
shit.
But well, no, look, if I can have my kid with another woman, I'd be okay. I don't regret my kid. I regret the woman that I had the kid with.
And that goes to my whole point. I do not. I'm single. Let's say this. I'm 26. I'm single. No man. No kids. I don't want to have I have to be a wife before I am a baby mother.
Come on, motherfuckers! They done forgot about that going on.
First of all, I work too hard on myself.
Yeah.
Like, who are you to get
just to come and stick your dick in me and get me pregnant because
then 9 months later here's a baby.
Yeah. And motherfucker, now I gotta chase you for anything? Nah, go fuck yourself, homeboy.
Just now, family. I gotta break that generational curse. You know? No.
I'm telling you.
No.
My old dude was not in my life, but he is in my kid brother's life now. And my little brother just turned 13. And my dad's had full custody of him the entire fucking time. And I want to give him that. Yeah, that's some real shit, you know what I'm saying?
That is real shit.
And look, the dude doing so fucking good. My little brother, my dad gets child support from my brother. And my little brother got that debit card and all of that money that go to him. So whatever he get, the 600
he get is going to him automatically.
The 600 and whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, my old, yeah, we wasn't lucky. Nah, fuck no, we was broke as shit. Look, if daddy was even paying child support,
y'all got funny. That's not funny. Unfortunately, I grew up without a dad and child support.
Yeah, see, my daddy was in prison, so my child support was non-existent. I mean, look,
I can But let's give the parents an applause for doing the best that they can.
I will.
They are humans like us too. We trying to figure it out, and I can imagine how they were trying to figure it out too.
I do agree. There are some good parents in there, in my group.
They're trying to do better. Just trying to get their life together.
Yeah, and it's good. Like my dad is showing me another way. Him not being there for me. I'm a man. I can get over that shit. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? But him being there for my little brother is really shown improvement. You know what I'm saying? And it's breaking that generational curse as you just recently mentioned. So I like that. And the fathers that I see, you know, just period. Just fucking period.
Yeah.
Like it's just great, you know.
It just take effort. It really just take effort. But at the same time, parents are human too. Like we're trying to figure it out. I know for sure that they were also trying to figure out with a kid.
Yeah.
With the kid.
My mama figured it out with 6 of them and she was single. I was the oldest of them 6.
Shout out to mama, baby.
I'm telling you, I was the oldest of those 6. And she did the motherfucking thing. Like we ain't always had the best, but we ain't always need to. We did what we needed, what we had what we needed, and that was it. We ain't had nothing extra.
Man, my mama used to work every day and cook every day. Shout out to my mama, man.
Yeah, man. Big shout out, man. I'll tell you, growing up like that with the family that I had, like it was different, and you know, seeing the shit today, it's like,
where is it going?
Like,
like where?
Like, man,
it's hard to tell, man.
Yeah, we gotta break some shit up, man, and
that's why I'm gonna start.
I was criticized by some of my family members because
you was criticized.
I was criticized.
What?
Because I live in an all-white neighborhood.
You was criticized for that?
I was criticized for that. Shit, they said I was better. They thought I was better than them. I said, no, motherfucker. I worked my ass off to be here. I don't want to hear gunshots at the end of the night. Yeah, bro. Yes.
Early 20s?
I'm talking about these adults, late 20s. Talking about shit about me.
First of all.
Yeah.
Fuck what y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Y'all don't pay no bills.
Nothing. And don't even know what it takes to be in that motherfucking
That's
neighborhood.
Just ignorance. Ignorance.
Yeah.
That's ignorance.
Yeah, like you ain't finna make me feel bad, motherfucker. Because I'm living where I'm living, I can do the shit that I do.
And you want the lifestyle that you want.
Exactly. My daughter don't need to experience the shit that I did when I grew up. Like, that don't make fucking sense.
Yeah, I feel you. You're just trying to do better.
Yeah, I didn't want to fucking grow up the way I did, but I did, and it made me this man that I am today.
Period.
And now I can, you know, use that to make my daughter a better woman in life. And that's all I feel. Like, man, my kid ain't gotta fucking suffer. No, fuck that. I'll suffer.
So although these are what you set for your daughter, do you think that the generation today, do you think that like they're, I guess, in good hands?
Nah.
Yeah. Because I think
look, no.
Technology.
These motherfuckers ain't in good no hands. Nope. All state that fucking collapsed. They are not in good hands. I'm telling you, they is not in good hands. Like,
that's not a hand clap. No.
Look. I don't know. Look, there we go.
No.
That's it. No. And look, I'm telling you, I can't do it. But yeah, man, like these motherfuckers are. I'm telling you, we fighting a losing battle for the generation. Like Whitney Houston saying, you know, so many fucking decades ago that the kids are our future. Yeah, the kids are our future.
That was Whitney Houston. I thought that was Michael.
What was that? That was Whitney Houston, wasn't it? The kids are our future. Yeah, that was Whitney Houston. Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
correct me if I'm wrong.
Right? Yeah, but you know, these children are our future, and yet I'm telling you, the future is fucked.
Wait. I think they were talking about us, like my generation.
Yeah, I mean they are. I know,
So
like our generation. No. But I'm saying that's
not
what
yours,
these.
Mine.
Well,
I'm 26.
What you are 26. You 10 years younger than me.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah. But Whitney's saying this. But you know, I'm saying after you guys.
Regardless, though.
Yeah.
Regardless.
It's not right. These kids are being raised.
Man, they didn't miss school so many. Man,
Yeah.
man.
It was completely fucking different when I was going to school.
Bro, I said
Shit,
y'all
man,
got 2 weeks off for Thanksgiving.
man,
For Thanksgiving.
I fucking wish. Look, and then the thing is, like, these motherfuckers have so much time off of school. I don't even understand how they even doing it. Before COVID, they was already getting half a days.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
like we
Yeah.
ain't had no fucking half a days.
Barely. Like probably 2 a year.
Right.
Like,
Like, what the fuck is going on? They didn't. They
Yeah.
didn't. Man, look, these kids.
Pray for the kids, man. They gonna need
we gonna need something, but
I pray for them the most.
I'm just thankful. I think my daughter, she'll be good, and you know, I try to be a good role model for my nephews and my nieces.
As you should. As you should. Is
like,
Marcus here? Marcus
is here. I don't know.
Marcus.
Marcus.
I gotta use the restroom.
She gotta use the restroom.
Can you hold it down?
She gotta go tink.
Okay.
She gotta go tink. Go tink tink. Go tink tink. Go tink tink. Oh man, get your ass out my shot. Hey, all right. Well, I'm finna drop. The big guy say I gotta go. So, y'all know what it is. Paint done right for your painting. If you need it done right, holla at your boy. Thank the pause button, the applause button. That's what you said. Yeah, paint done right. Shout out. I'm on Facebook at Paint Done Right. Y'all can look me up. Please, everything you need. And it's Marcus' turn. Y'all enjoy. Thank you. Deuces. What's up?
You got some Easters in the car too? You got some Easters and polo boots in the car. Shout out to RJ, one of them K-Swiss, like an old hoes from the 90s. Anybody in this room remember Eastlands? Anybody? Nope. All right. That's a losing conversation. All right. I want to thank Loso and his beautiful girlfriend for coming out, hanging out with us, me and mine. Carlo knows me from a life that I don't want to talk about no more. I'm gonna bring you in. You gonna have this seat. Why you? Man, I know where all the bodies are buried, but we don't talk about that. I'm gonna mind my business. So next we got Miss Me After Dark. Miss Yolanda is coming up. We'll give you a hot 20 and some. Enjoy us. Thank you for coming out to the Podiversary. Thank y'all. And you know who I am.
All right, podcast.
Yes.
One more chair. I'm sitting over here. Woo. What the hell is this? This don't taste like what I'm used to. Do we have another stand? What's up, everybody? What's cracking? Caruso's.
You need to be in the. Oh, you right there.
What time does karaoke start?
I got you. Got about 20 minutes. You got 20.
I'm trying to sing.
I want to. Can I use it?
So, you gonna go live on your thing? Okay, cool beans. I'm gonna go live.
Nah, I'm all right. Whatever. Yeah, she could just tag me and that's gonna be there. First of all, mind your business, iPhone hater.
Okay. So for those who don't know, I am Yolanda Misunderstood Brown. I am a stand-up comedian, entrepreneur. Hey man, calm it down. I do a plethora of things, okay? I will sell a little ass for a little bit of cash now.
Little strange for
I would do all that, you know what I'm saying? So, and no, it's a little more than $40, so don't come try it. Don't come try it. So, Miss Me After Dark is a open conversation. Okay. It's an open conversation with real people about real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do here. So, today's episode, matter of fact, catch me on Instagram, Facebook, same thing, Miss Me After Dark, Yolanda Misunderstood Brown, or whatever. So anyway, see you. Y'all have fun. Okay. So tonight, my guests, I always let my guests introduce themselves. So tonight we have two lovely, beautiful young ladies that I would like to call my friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're our SIB.
Oh yeah, I call it SUS, sus. Sus.
Yes,
and I would like
ma'am.
to let these ladies introduce themselves before we get into our little bit of conversation or whatever. So to my direct right, who are you, young lady?
Hello, everyone. My name is Fallon Ray, one of the owners of Fallon Ray Enterprise, and also with 82 Scoop Bismack on mycitymymusic.com radio talk show.
As well as throwing shade.
Yes, and one of the owners of Throwing Shade Eyewear for women and men.
Yes, don't leave that out. Don't leave it out.
And I am Laisha Moore, and I am the co-host on 82 Scoop Bismack Radio. I am also the COO of Fallon Ray Enterprise and the COO of Throwing Shade. And then going to be business owner, COO, CEO of everything.
Everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Everything.
Jills of all trades.
Okay.
Queens of all trades. And master of all.
Yes, I can't wait. I just got here, but I'm about to get to drinking and popping my shit, baby. You know what I'm saying?
What you drinking?
This 1800 Red Bull, something else. I don't know.
You gonna be feeling real groovy.
I got the electric blue.
Me too.
That's
electric
how I like
lemonade.
it. So you ladies, y'all have a fashion show coming up, right?
Yes, ma'am.
January
that you'll be
15th.
hosting.
I
The
know
lovely
that.
Yolanda will be Misunderstood will be hosting.
I know, right.
Yes.
I know, right. So what is y'all podcast actually about?
So the podcast is where we interview business owners, not only just from St. Louis, Missouri, but from all over the U.S. and international. And it's an online radio station where everyone can tune in. We just like to help expose business owners, and just help and shine some light, because it's so much negativity going on. We just like to try our best to stay positive, remain positive, and extend the hands.
Yes.
You are always on the podcast. You are always the one that's the most, conservative and keep it together. Now, Laisha, girl, what's crazy?
Right.
Laisha,
see, I'm more of the bubbly, outgoing talker. We both were communicators, but I'm more of the I like to be optimistic, have fun, and I love everybody. When I say that, I mean it. I love my friends, I love my associates, I love my enemies, and anybody else.
Right.
So, so we balance. We really are like yin and yang. We balance each other out, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think y'all definitely do.
We don't step on each other's toes when it comes to anything that we do. She understands and respects my views on everything, and I understand and respect hers. My ideas are not, null and void, and neither are hers. So I love that. That's why this is my BB, my boss bestie.
Yes. Oh, that's cute.
Yes.
I want to know, for real, who came up with this idea of having a fucking podcast in the middle of a
bar,
functioning bar at nighttime? Because these motherfuckers ain't paying us no goddamn attention. They talk.
We love you people at the bar.
They
tuning in.
And shit. They trying to sneaky link and shit.
Right.
Who fucking who tonight? Who fucking who? Ain't nothing in here I want to fuck tonight. I come out to get, friends and highlights. So, I'm single. Are you ladies single? Let's get into
I
it real quick. We only got a
absolutely-
little bit of time.
I absolutely am single. But I won't say I'm ready to mingle because I'm just trying to get me in order first because I want a husband one day. And so in order to have that, I gotta get myself together.
I know, that's what I was finna say. So what are you like practicing abstinence or some shit?
I am.
Girl, good for you.
She gonna last like Candy from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Only about 10 months.
How does she do?
And she go cheat with the
toys.
toys.
I'm a cheat with a toy.
Ew.
I don't even do toys. What are you talking about?
That's one thing I'm not.
I want the real deal, Holyfield, or
You
nothing
know
at all.
what? I was trying
I don't
to
want
find
nothing. I want the real
I
deal
was
or
trying
nothing
to
at
find
all.
a toy for myself, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't do toys. They don't do
I don't
shit for
either.
me. I like my shit with a heartbeat. The
Yeah,
dick
I need
gotta,
to touch
the
it.
dick gotta have a
talk a
pulse.
little-
I gotta feel
talk a
skin
little
on
crazy
look,
to you.
I gotta
like
feel
to
skin
get a
on
little
skin
bit choke,
contact.
like just a little choke, not
Pull
choke
your hair,
out.
smack you, bite
And a
you,
dildo,
all
can
that
I
good
do
stuff.
that,
So
you know?
what Nene had said on the early seasons of the Real Housewives, she said, you like somebody say, ooh, you so fine. Ooh, don't we feel good and stuff like that? Instead of going with a
That shit's stupid. Like, and women always say, I'll just get a dildo. I don't need a man. Well, what the fuck?
That doesn't. Let me tell you something. That's bullcrap.
What kind of woman don't need a man?
They're that's just like that's women settling. That's
Right.
called settling. Because at the end of the day, you want somebody you can hold, cuddle, talk, feel a little sweat drip on you. You know that good stuff.
We gotta get to that cuddling part.
It don't do none of that stuff.
We
You know what
gotta
I'm
get to
saying?
the. We gotta
I
get to
feel
the
your-
cuddling part. We gotta get to the cuddling part because in all actuality, when I first get into a relationship with somebody, I want to get my back beat in. Like my back beat in. We gonna do that. We
Wait a
gonna do
minute.
that.
So
for
like
about,
like
for
DMX
about a
on
month or
belly.
You can
two.
do it,
Like
put
that
your
type
back
of beat.
in too.
Like DMX hit on
Come in
belly.
the house, slam a bitch up against the wall, choke me from the back, and just give me that dick. That's what I'm
Do you want him to talk dirty to you too? Call y'all kind of little nasty whores and stuff like
bitch,
that.
Shut up, take this dick, bitch.
You
I would give you some and take it right back, pick it right back in my pocket, put it back in my pocket. I would give you some. Damn, you want
You better not take her 401k. What's wrong with you?
See, that's why.
Leave her Social Security alone. She worked hard for that Social Security check.
That's why I can't mess with.
We gotta
like, really, you ain't that young, but you younger. Yeah, see,
Yeah, little young.
younger dudes, they'll fuck the shit
With
out you. and steal
Timberland
your
boots
shit.
on.
That's to
That
get
means
that
so you
good
can
traction.
take off and run.
That's to get that good traction. When you fuck with boots on, that means you get that good traction for the thrust station. The thrust.
But if you
don't
barefoot,
know.
it's
y'all
better.
need to get. I already had.
So
I
he
like
better
traction.
So he got the Timbs on, he go like this.
He like to be on my podcast because he always just pop in and be talking shit.
The grip. Don't you rip my
But
covers.
you ain't never been fucked by somebody with some Timbs on or some boots.
No comment.
It's like, come on now.
No comment.
Come on.
Listen,
man.
I will never confirm or
That's
deny
I guess
that.
it's for that better grip. So you won't slide. Your feet
That's why
won't be
y'all
sliding.
always be, see, that's
And
why
then you gotta pull it
I can
guard.
disconnect from the penis. Y'all can't, do y'all connect y'all vaginas with the penis that's getting, I can disconnect from the penis.
I can, and I
I
have.
can disconnect from
I
penis.
can, and I have.
I believe,
Whatever. Whatever. Ever what?
right. Every man always talking about they dick.
They
different,
always
like,
think that, but see,
like
they don't
women
know.
say, "Ooh, this
The
best
women
you
hold
ever
the
had, it's so
power. The
weird."
women hold the power.
Right. The
You
women do hold the
understand?
power.
We hold
but
the
a lot
power.
Of women don't know that
Jay-Z
they
said the power of the what?
the pussy.
Oh, okay. The
The
power of the
pussy.
what?
The pussy.
All right.
Because
Because that's the reason why what?
What?
All the men dress fly.
They do everything that they need to do because they
For the
know
women.
power of the punani.
We run the world.
But a lot of women don't know that, and that's the sad part.
And they don't know their power.
Yeah.
They don't know they got. You
Because
don't even
I
need no
was
magic.
never-
Ain't no magic. You just a woman. We got magic because we women.
If a man give me $50 or $40, he ain't even got none yet, and he's never going to get none. Like, who came up with that concept of $40 for the coochie?
What Medea say? Click clack. You gotta lock it. You ain't gotta do nothing for it. You just lock it. Cause they gonna work hard for it. They gonna go above and
We do
beyond.
have more power.
But
We really do.
We have to stand on it.
I think that they really appreciate a woman that make them
Wait.
chase it.
Yeah. They want you to
Who
chase.
just go by? How you doing, girl? How you doing? Hey there. Hey
See, they need to feel wanted and yearn for. That's what I've learned. That's what I've learned. They need they
Keep
they
burning.
Yeah, but let me tell
exactly.
you what I do too. I give you some. I give you some. I give you some, and I won't give a.
You gonna give us some
about
coochie coupons?
No, I'm saying I give them some, and I just won't care about
She
giving.
gonna give some coochie coupons,
and I wouldn't care if we get along or back together or be together. Or, I don't know. I think like a dude.
I don't know why men feel like we cannot detach yet, because I have and I can and I will. Because here's the thing: if I know that there's a need that we both need to be met, we ain't gotta go beyond that.
As you get older, it's easy to detach.
Yeah, but no, I was like that when I was younger though too.
Because it detached from the mind first.
Yeah.
Then physically
like
from the body.
You have to tell yourself and condition yourself to say this is just what it is. This is just a sex thing. There is nothing more about this. Ain't no. I'm gonna tell you, it's a song by Sir and Sabrina Claudio called. I should play it, but I don't know if we got enough time.
Yeah, I don't know, but we just gonna probably if you can find it real quick.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
And before you all mute,
we don't
own the rights to this music.
What's up?
Right, before we say that, because they be tripping with us.
Right. Yeah, we'll just say we don't own the rights to this music. But okay, so at what point do you? I don't know. Relationships so weird.
Hey,
so what if you do just start off in a sexual relationship and then you start catching feelings?
You meet a nigga like me. Well, right then and there, that means you gotta let that person what it is before you get started.
So do you gonna connect it to the thing, or
what if y'all both start catching feelings? Yeah, you can just play it up there.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, check this out. Hold on, not yet.
So what if y'all both start catching feelings?
To YouTube, okay,
a lot of relationships start like that.
Then there need to be some type of communication to it too, to let one another know where they stand, and then that's when you can determine how you gonna get closer or step back some.
Doesn't it feel like this could be real life?
We do not own the rights to this music.
Right, no own the rights to this music.
Life would be normal, dinner formal. I could be happy with you.
Okay.
Primitive passion.
I like this. Play Megan Thee Stallion. That's what I want to hear.
You gotta listen to the chorus.
We ain't got time. Okay.
We would be wasting our time. See, it's the same thing, no room, same rhythm, no room, same love.
That's one of your favorite songs.
Really love. No reason, no rhyme, no speaking our mind, no war. That isn't what we came for.
Now listen to what he say.
I never wondered what this could be. I just
That's one of her favorite songs and shit.
She gonna play the whole song.
Girl, turn that shit off. We only got 2 minutes, goddamn it. She be to listen
But
to
you
the
heard
whole
what he
damn
said?
song.
He said, like, and she said the same thing. She said, I never wondered what this could be. I sit on it and I leave. That's it. They basically said we have an understanding, nothing more, nothing less. And people then fail to realize that we can do that.
But that's the problem with the whole fucking world. It's like communication. People can't.
It is.
Like sometimes,
but it's communicating effectively.
But it's communication and perception, like of what I'm communicating. Because people always say, people always say, I just want someone I can communicate with. You know, we can talk. and what the fuck? But if I'm saying something to you that you don't understand, have never been taught to comprehend, then I'm still saying nothing. So it's perception, it's comprehension, it's
everything is perception.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm like, it's a lot. God damn it, I just want to be free.
Yes,
I don't want to do all that.
You think it's weird that, like, whenever I do get married, I want me and my husband to stay in separate households? Is that weird?
No.
Okay, because that's what I want. Hell yeah.
Not separate households, but
yes, hell, we can have connected adjoining houses.
No,
like we can have a bridge that connects houses.
But
when I get on your nerves, you go to your house on the other side of the bridge. No, I need a woman cave.
Well, if he's in a separate house,
I need you to not come in my
have a separate bitch.
That need to be
I need you to not come
get out of this shit.
I need you to not come in my woman cave unless you ask permission. Call me first. Do not pop up at my woman cave.
Stop.
Ryan has been warned.
Listen,
Huh?
if your man is in another house, I don't like that because
it can be adjoining.
There's too much separation.
It can be a bridge.
Space.
But that
okay, it can be a west wing and east wing. Okay,
but
can we do that? We can do that.
But that gives them more of an opportunity to be open.
Then goodbye. If you feel like you want to be open, goodbye.
Of course, he gonna want to be open because you give him space.
Because I have been single for so long. I don't know how to share my space at this point because I've been single for so long. I will eventually, but right now my head is not in that space. Yeah, my head is in. You go home when we get on each other's nerves. You go home, and I'll call you when I want you to come back over.
Well, that's not your man.
No, it's not. It's
that's not or that's not your man. Yeah, that's a side. That's a sneaky link. That's what I like. Cause I like to sneak and link with niggas and then don't tell nobody.
You want a sneaky link?
And I'm like, don't tell nobody. You can get some more. If you tell a motherfucker, then that's all you gonna get.
You got that. But go home when I get done.
This motherfucker can't shut up.
I don't care about.
But you said you want to.
Goodbye. But you was everybody's man when she met you. She knew that.
Right.
Duh.
I don't trust.
So you gotta continue to be everybody's motherfucking man.
My auntie taught me to trust a person as far as you can see them. And if you out of sight, I don't trust you because I can't see you.
Then that's not your man.
No, that's just the truth of the matter. People are as faithful as their opportunity. Do you agree?
We just saying.
I'm just saying. People are as faithful as their opportunity.
Okay. Right. We are single women, and we're just
all
saying.
the single ladies.
And we just saying. Don't think because we're single that we want your man.
No, I don't want your man.
For your man.
Your man want me, but I don't want him.
Or we want a man. Or we at home every night like,
and I ain't desperate.
No, a lot of women.
Single does not mean desperate, ladies.
A lot of people think that
you
when
understand?
You're single.
It does not mean desperate. People say,
oh,
she's single. She need. No, I don't need you. I want to deal with you, but I am not desperate.
When you're single, a lot of people think that you're just at home every day crying for God to send you a man or some shit. That's the I don't know who came up with this idea. Marcus died. He shitted for this one. But no, for real, this a dope. We at Caruso's on
Crusoe's. We are live at Caruso's on the south side of St. Louis.
Osceola.
Yeah, Osceola. They got chicken and pizza and drinks.
And they got real marinara with the real tomatoes.
In a minute, we on the south side.
On the south side. South side.
Yeah. But for real though, I'm happily single right now.
Yeah.
I run into people who don't understand that I'm busy, and that aggravates the shit out of me.
You need somebody you need a businessman that understands that business is business before bull.
Yep.
That's what you need. You need a man to understand. You need a man that understands. Okay, my baby not available because she grinding, not because she out here in these streets doing whatever.
Where they know it's a balance as far as you being a balance too.
Right.
Business.
I just want someone with some good dick that won't use it against me. Damn. It's like you know the dick is
won't use it against you.
Yeah, because you know the dick is good. So why must you act an ass because you know I want something? Damn, just give it to me. Let's be cool. And let's move forward.
Why all the extra?
Let me go to
They
work.
say we the drama. They say women are dramatic, but they are really toxic. These men are really dramatic. They really are emotionally dramatic.
Well, they
have problems from when they was younger, and they don't know how to address that stuff, so they take it out on us.
Right.
I ain't the one.
They like and the man bashing portion of the show.
I'm not male bashing,
but we're not.
I love men.
We're trying to get some understanding. We're trying to get some understanding.
Need from you is understanding.
I know. I was thinking that same thing. Can we communicate? But you know what I said. Motherfucker, I'm trying to say something to you.
What I need.
So,
this the real singer right here.
Who? I heard it in her voice.
This what's the movie called with Jennifer Hudson in it?
Dream Girl.
This is a real Dream Girl.
That's my favorite.
We just the backup singers.
I'm not even. I don't know where I am.
Would you say
I'm probably the one time I miss Effie. We ain't gonna put up with your mess. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably the one that don't matter. Get rid of that bitch. She ain't nothing gonna change.
I got kicked out the group the first go round. That was me.
You said
I was fucked up the church's money.
It seems like the drinks are flowing and everybody's getting louder and louder.
But this
I
is a
don't know
nice
whose
cause
idea
though
this
for you
was.
all that always
Yeah, so
forward
just on the
kids.
trip,
So what's the guy name?
They're collecting toys, please.
Oh yeah, they are collecting toys
for the children.
So if you all have any toys,
donations, anything.
to give, where are
Always
the
forward
locations?
media. Hey,
what's
Cream is one. I remember him saying Cream.
Ryan,
Marcus. So if they want to donate toys,
where locations are the?
I know you said Cream is one of the
if
locations.
they want to donate toys,
18 North.
18 North.
Huh?
Clemens Barbershop.
Clippers Barbershop. Overland Plaza. City Gear and Overland Plaza. Scott Air Force Base.
So what do they do? Just pull up and drop them off?
Pull up and drop them off. For the little ones for Christmas, drop those toys off at those locations.
It's for what now?
And it's for Children's Hospital Sickle Cell
Association. Don't drop the peaches poo. Drop the toys poo.
Drop the peaches too.
No, just that ain't for y'all. That is for him. That's not. That's personal.
For the children.
Drop the toys.
That one right there, shit. I don't know. He fuck around and put the shit under his tree. No, I'm just. I don't know, baby.
I'm not gonna do this with you.
I don't know.
Sis, don't do this.
Look, hey.
Just so y'all know, we love this young lady, Miss Yolanda.
Yes.
Like a real sis, like a
Yolanda
I
Brown.
love her.
Shine bright like a diamond. So this has been real. It's been fun. Tell everybody where to reach you guys at. Where could they find you?
Say what now?
We are on mycitymymusic.com with 82 Scoop Biz Mag Radio Talk Show. You can find us also on Facebook, 82 Scoop Biz Mag. And on Instagram, Fallon Ray Enterprise, we help with the exposure of business owners, entrepreneurs all over.
Young and old.
Also, check us out on Throwing Shade on Facebook.
Absolutely.
Eyewear for women and men. Throwing _shade _eyewear on Instagram.
And don't forget, January 15th, we are having a fashion show called Rock the Runway.
Yep.
You don't want to miss it. We will have 5 amazing brands in the building.
3
2 of them
here.
will be from Chicago. 3 will be from here. Y'all don't want to miss it. And Miss Yolanda, Miss Understood.